Greetings people, Numbaro here, and today we are playing some 10 Minutes Till Dawn. Now, this game does it's doing two little trends that are relatively upcoming trends that are popular. One being an arena survival game, and the second one, this game's technically a demo to really show off what the future of this game could be. It's a very complete feeling demo that, anyone can play and enjoy, and yeah, this is one of the best ways that I've seen a lot of new indie games trying to really market their game. How can we get people to be excited for the game? Well, we let them play a small version of it first. And this is another game that's doing that. Like, Peglin did a good job with that, Brotato's doing a pretty good job, and now we got 10 Minutes Till Dawn. So you start with just this guy and the revolver, which is what we'll just play today. All the other ones are unlocked through the meta progression items that you get for just completing the run. So the big difference between this game, as you can see, is I have complete control. My character will not auto-fire. I have to actually fire to do everything. So I'm just trying to get a level as fast as possible because that's where all the fun is. There we go. So you can see with each upgrade, it unlocks a tree underneath it of some fun stuff. So, alright, I'm honestly thinking, Alright, actually I'm going to take the double shot. So the character that we're playing as, his whole gimmick is he can reroll. He's the only one that can reroll. These are actually a lot of things that I was kind of wanting to go for. We got the double shot. Actually, you know what? No, we're going to go Electro Mage first. Because I only mostly want the double shot for this upgrade that will become available after we take it. So let's actually start with the Electro shot. So now, while firing, a random enemy will get hit with lightning. So it's really adding into a lot of what you would think of from a arena survival game. Doing a lot of the random nonsense is starting to occur. But there is still a lot more, player control. Alright. So light weaponry is another fun one. But I think I'm actually just going to take Frost Mage. I'm going to try to grab all 3 elemental mages just for fun. Get a lot of random on-hit effects going with the weapon, as this is one of the faster firing weapons in this game. There is one more, but honestly, I find it to be one of the weaker weapons, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. So these trees that you can probably see, like right here, these things are annoying. They actually have a hitbox and do damage to you if you walk into them. I have died so many times by just walking into trees. It's kind of embarrassing. Okay, see? Now we can grab one of the other upgrades for the Electro Mage, the Energized here. I don't really care too much about this one, honestly. But these are not mutually exclusive. So that's good. Now getting this last one's good, but I'm just gonna grab the Pyro Mage. So now we have the ability to randomly light people on fire, randomly freeze them. As you saw, that one guy was actually frozen and on fire, as is that explodey guy. Hopefully will die from there we go. And the random lightning. There are a couple different enemy types that are appearing in this demo. I think there's 3 plus, 2 bosses, which I'm kind of spoiling the fact that there are bosses that appear. So the first guy should be actually spawning relatively soon. I can't remember what it was. I think it was at 8 minutes, but either way, let's just grab a whole bunch of the experience we can get. There we go. Alright, so then I can make burn stronger. That's kind of what I wanted. Getting the ability to, every 4 shots, fire a giant fireball is also really good, but like I said, they are not mutually exclusive. Take what you can get. I can re-roll every level. It's not like I only get 1 re-roll per, run. So, I probably could be, but there's been stuff that I've been wanting to go for. Whoop. The game controls really... It controls good. Your character does go where you want, and they are relatively quick, and the movement, which seems to be something that a lot of these games are not really. giving you as an option too much, and it's like something you have to work towards, and like damage is inevitable in many situations. This game, as you can see, I have 3 hits, I'm dead. So you can't really do that kind of system with a game that actually is being kind of unforgiving with the health system. So having your character move nicely is a very much a, well, it's good. It's very good. Like, I really don't think I need to explain that. There we go. So there's the first boss. It was at 7 minutes he spawns in. So this guy isn't really anything special. He literally just walks at you. Oops. Okay. Gotta looked around. I just saw that one. So this one is just, whenever I freeze an enemy, they take percentage of their max health as damage. 25% for basic enemies, 1% for bosses. So that's just a way to do a bunch of extra on-hit effects, essentially. Makes the freeze gain a lot more offensive power. Which is, you know, that's good. Probably should have paid more attention to what else there was. This is just one of the ones I really wanted to get. So now I kind of want to just go get some more stuff that allows us to fire more bullets. So these trees have a hitbox. You can hit them. I don't think that you can kill them. I was hoping that guy would get lit on fire. Alright, there were a lot of enemies. Not getting a great shot at the boss. He's hiding in the horde. And we kind of do want to kill him. Ah, there we go, he died. So he drops the treasure chest, just like you would expect from a boss in one of these type of games. There we go. Pickup radius on that treasure chest is really nice. So it just gives you a random upgrade. It's like, Ghost Friend, this isn't going to do anything negative. It's not necessarily an important aspect for what I'm going for, but, you know, just having a little buddy who does random, you know, he attacks. He just attacks randomly on enemies. Just kind of, you know, more traditional kind of effects you would expect from a, oh, there's the fireball, from an arena survival game. I'm assuming that's what we're calling this genre at this point. Yeah, no. So we can, no, don't want that. This one's fun too, but we're not going to do that today. I'm very much all about this run. I'm very much going in for on-hit effects. I just want to really, like, go in with what this game does that's unique in that, well, unique. Its main gimmick of how you have control. So, you know, I guess on-hit effects are kind of random in their own way, but, you know, it's not attacking. There's a cool one. Yeah, no, we're gonna take this. So now, when I empty out my gun, do an instant freeze. There's the second boss. This guy's a little bit more of an actual, like, boss. And, you know, as you can see, he locks you in, and I walked into an enemy. So that was cool. And, oh my god. Well, that was terrible. That was just terrible. Trying to show off the game and not doing a good job. Alright, so we'll do one more little run. As that went on for, like, no time at all. So, alright. I do kind of want to play one of the more interesting characters, but I could just shotgun with, like, the high health character. That's fine in its own way. But I think I'm going to go with this. Crossbow with her. So the crossbow is weird because it gets bonus damage for standing still. And as you can tell, this game does not want you to stand still. So, it also only has one shot, and I missed it. But this character has the ability to dash that leaves a clone that attacks. As the clone's weapon damage is based off of that of the... the clone's damage is based off of your weapon. So, having a higher damage weapon is actually a pretty solid seeming strategy. And so, essentially, yeah, I'm going to go for this, Power Shot. This one will also be nice, getting enemies to explode when we kill them. As essentially, what I want to do now is just build power. So we can also add in some summon stuff, because the summons do scale off of your weapon power. Which makes having this crossbow, while an awkward seeming weapon for the style of game, it actually gets a lot of build variety stuff, and that's cool. It's kind of just stopping a little bit before I fire. So I could grab the rapid fire, but that drops my, yeah, no. I'm kind of thinking the bouncing bullets, but, you know, it drops my power. Alright, well, we'll just grab this. Get some more little summons. So as you'll see, I have a little knife now that bounces around randomly. And its power is, again, based off of my bow. As you can see, like, oopsie. So even when I don't stand, the summons are actually, or when I stand still, the summons actually even gain the extra damage. So that's kind of a fun synergy. This weapon is very strange in that regard. It does kind of begin to be a lot harder to use as you get going. And okay, we can grab the ghost friend. Or the heavy, no, I'm gonna take the no, let's go with ghost friend first. Alright, so now we got a little summon that'll actually attack. As you see, I can't actually leave multiple clones at the same time, but that's fine. I have enough little guys protecting me so I can stand still and just, you know, blast away like that. This is a very fun character purely because of the extra movements. Okay, there we go. Or, yeah, we'll take this first. Now I have a scythe. Extra protection really allow me to use this crossbow more. Alright, so I really gotta grab a bunch of these levels though. Whoop. Oh, damn it. Trying to be fancy. So there doesn't seem to be much of a way to recover health though, which does seem to be a bit scary. Like, you can grab a couple health upgrades, and some of them do have some health regen effects on them, like the fire one. The max tier one just gives you a 0.5% chance to heal 1 HP whenever you burn, which is actually, in this game, it is not a bad amount. Alright, so we're gonna grab the increased attack speed on the ghost friend. Boop. Ooh. Yeah, I get so much extra damage when standing still. And it affects all my stuff, which is actually really, I do like that. It does feel like the weapon to use for a summon build. I don't know, like, you can probably use other characters, but I love having the dash that you can just move out of the way, and then its damage also is leaving this huge damage field. Like, look at that. That thing is pretty good. I don't know how good this run is going to fully go, as I took a damage by trying to act all fancy earlier. Alright, sharpen. Alright. So I think my scythes might be able to one-shot enemies now without me having to have stood still at all. Oop. I missed the boss that I was aiming for. It kind of would be nice if this guy got an indicator, but that doesn't seem to be what the game's trying to do. Like, they want it to be all dark and you don't know where things are, and it does kind of suck because the boss drops a treasure chest, and if you kill him with like some sort of off-screen effect, you might not ever be able to find it. That's a little negative. Whoop. Alright, what do we got? Here we go. This is what we got. Splinter. Now when enemies die, they explode into more bullets. As you can see, they are exploding everywhere. Now they all fly out in like a very set pattern. Oh, then. Whoop. I love that. I keep saying that because I still love it. Alright, double shot. I don't want actually double shot. Which is too bad. Double shot's fun for other weapons, but like, I need to get as high of a damage number as possible for what I'm trying to do, which is more so summony stuff. And, you know, extra. Oh, there's the boss again. Alright, I'm just gonna grab this holy shield to protect myself a little bit. So I got one hit. It regenerates every 2 minutes, which is, you know, in a game where a run is 10 minutes, it's pretty... It takes a while. Whoa. So, like, that clone does not draw aggro or anything. It's literally just there to do the damage. But that's fine. Oh, man. Oh. Whew. Damn, this guy's got a lot of health. More damage. Oh, the thing ran out before I killed the boss. That's not good. Now we got new enemy types coming around. And I almost walked into that enemy there. This guy's got a lot of health. This is way more than he needs to. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Come on. Oh, I killed him. For a second I thought I died. Alright, so when you kill the boss, you get to do a upgrade here. So I can increase my bullets damage by 66%, which is not bad. Piercing, extra piercing, reduce fire rate, reduce max health. Summoning increases my summons damage, reduces my reload speed. Or fire rate, max ammo, but reduced damage and knockback. I'm not really sure when you would ever pick this one, to be honest with you. I'm actually, you don't have to take one. But I'm going to be crazy and I'm going to do this. Because I already have 1 health missing. So... Oh my god. Ooh. Stuff is starting to get nuts. Boop. Boop. Oh man. Not even sure what happened over there, but man, these range guys do have a lot of health. Oh, oh. Oh man. Oh, every time I level up, I think I died. Alright, so I can grab a second knife, or is it gonna grab that? Get some extra health. Oh my god! Hey, I got another level. Boop, 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 boop. I will just take the move spade. So I can just drop the clone where I am standing. I don't have to actually dash, which is honestly proving to be more of a thing I should be doing, even though I just dashed into it. Because the way the dash is like you just dash in the direction that you are currently holding. Holy smokes, man! Alright, Divine Blessing. Alright, let's go. 2 more health. As long as there isn't too many ranged guys that show up, this strategy should hold them off. I just gotta survive for another 45 seconds. Okay, yeah, no, this is the strat. I got the max power on my crossbow. It's powering up my scythe, my dagger, and well, this was powering up the ghost. Oh. And my clone, and most importantly, the clone, I think. Regeneration, let's take it. I don't know how that works because there is absolutely no tooltip on that as to know what this actual ability is. So, yeah, there's that. Just walk over a little bit. Sure, let's grab some lightning, even though that's terrible with my current weapon. Well, that looked messy. You survived! Whew! Yeah, this game's fun. And yeah, that's really all there is to say. That was actually a pretty solid second run there. First one, not so much, but whatever. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye for now.